Hello, everyone. Hello! Good... What time is it? Good evening. Look, I've been trying to get this to work for a very long time. Hello, everyone! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope we're all doing well. I hope you can all hear me. I'm pretty sure you can hear one of the cats screaming in the background. She's just randomly decided that now is the time for her to sing the song of her people. Yes, madam. I'm trying to stream. Please. But yes, hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I hope everyone is having a good day today. Look, hands, oh my god. Dude, it took me like 2 hours to set all this stuff up because things were not working. But we got there in the end. So hello, me cats. How are we all? Those biscuits look mighty dry. I mean, they're shortbread, so they're kind of supposed to be. That's the type of cookies they are. We're not making the cookies, we're decorating them. It's a very different process. And they smell amazing, I will not lie. I was very tempted to just sit there and eat them off stream. But yes. Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I hope we're all doing well. Thank you all for coming today. Obviously it's not really Christmas anymore, but I don't fucking care. I've got Christmas cookies to decorate, we're decorating cookies. Fucking deal with it. You don't like it, leave. But yeah, we are oops. This is my plate. Yes, it is made out of wrapping paper. Don't worry about it. Let me say hello to everyone first real quick. Let me scroll back up because there's a lot of check-ins. We got Prez. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. You got a poppy flower. Very nice. Space, you also checked in. You got a hyacinth. Kai checked in. You got a wisteria. This flower would go well with my sausage sizzle. No! Do not eat. And Cam, thank you for the, oh my gosh, thank you for the 4 years of subbing. Holy shit, that's a lot. I won't lie, me cat was like off to the side and like spoke instantly and like startled me. He's not here right now because I don't have room to set him up because it'll kind of be in the way otherwise. But he is here in spirit. And Cam, you also checked in. You got a chrysanthemum. Very nice, very nice. You're forgetting to cancel my credit card. Hey, no, don't cancel it. I mean, honestly, I would think that it would expire soon, surely. Just AFK Shining coming. Oh, nice, Prez, nice. Also, congrats on the oh my gosh, the 40 stream streak. That's crazy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Being here every time, even if it's just like lurking and stuff, is always like it's so nice and kind of you. So I appreciate that. Let's see. Let me keep scrolling. Myth checked in. You got a manuka flower. Very nice. I'll never forget that swallow I failed to catch. Oh no, shiny Pokemon hunting. It do be like that. I use the Matsuda method, so I always just use eggs, because fuck trying to catch stuff. Let's see, who else? Let's see. I missed streams due to time zone differences, unfortunately. Wish I had a streak that I could go past 3 at any given time. I'm sorry! Unfortunately, I am not on time zones that makes it easy for a lot of people. Australian debuff, okay? Leaving was an option? No. Leaving is never an option. You do not get to leave. Also, hello YouTube. There's lots of people on YouTube. Hello. Hello. Hi Myth on there as well. Merry very late Christmas. Exactly. It's Christmas is over when I say it's over. It's not 2026 yet, so it still counts. You can just rework the title, make them New Year's cookies decorating. I did wonder about that, but they are very specifically like Christmas shaped. Like I mean, it's like Santa Claus. Hold on, I keep forgetting the camera's here. It's Santa, so, you know. Also, I'm really sorry about this here. I tried to get my light working. I tried like 3 different lights and 3 different power packs to go with it. Didn't work. I don't know why. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. That's fine. We'll just have to deal with shadows. Hello, crew. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome in, welcome in. And yes, apologies, this is an 18+ stream if you are not aware, because sometimes we have adult discussions, or there's like raunchy jokes and things like that, so if you're not 18, unfortunately, this is not a place for you. So, but, yeah. Is it Santa? It could be one of the FF characters. You know what? So true. So true. What time is it in your country right now? It is currently like 6 p.m.-ish. It's evening time. Australia has several time zones, so it depends on where in Australia you are. Which one? Do you know any with a beard? I mean, even the in-game Santa doesn't technically have a beard, funnily enough, so yeah. Also, hello Storm, cookie time, yeah, and thank you for checking in. You got us chrysanthemum, very nice. If my tracking loses, it's because I'm looking at my screen, which is to this side of me. So if my tracking suddenly dies, it's because I'm trying to read what chat is saying. So, oh yeah, and this is my blanket that I have that has a little orb on it. It's cute, right? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't see most of the rest of the blanket, but if I do this, you can kind of see some more of it. So. Yeah, lights, you want lights in this decorating stream? I mean, I tried. I could have gotten my Christmas lights out, but I felt like the tinsel was probably enough, to be honest. Does Mandeville not have a beard? I thought he did. I mean, he doesn't have this kind of beard. He has a beard, but he doesn't have a Santa beard. I was talking specifically like Santa beard, you know? But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I come over here to steal my snack, then run away back to YouTube. Oi. So, we have some icing, and I also made some custom colors. Ignore how they're packaged. I just used, I'm resourceful and I used Ziploc bags, because that is how I do stuff. Because I'm not going to waste, like, I'm not going to make separate thingies specifically, so, but it also, like, because there's only, like, a small batch of other colors, since, you know, white is the majority of the colors. So basically, like, yeah, we have, like, I'll just cut off, like, the tip here, and we can go blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm wearing gloves, because I'm handling food, and I don't want my hands to get sticky and things. Also, I prefer not to show my hands, physically on camera. So, you can see my hands, they exist, but you can't really see much else other than that. So, when the tracking stops happening, Mika's either happy or just... yeah. Santa getting your cookies when you're asleep? Nah, I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them at the end of the stream. What are you talking about? Dude, I could barely contain myself from eating them before stream started. You think they're gonna last after the stream? Absolutely not. Alright, which cookies should we start with? We have 4 types. We have a Christmas tree. I use this paper because it's, like, good for contrast. We have a Santa, we have a bell, and we have a star. And I only have 4 colors, so we're not gonna be anything particularly fancy, but, I'll try my best. Eat Santa? Man. Because if anything else gets on your fingers, yeah. If anything else gets my fingers, I'll have to lick it off. I mean, I have to do that anyway, but I mean, I'd prefer not to get sticky icing all over my keyboard and things like that. Okay, I'm getting Santa, Santa, star. You have to clean it up. You get to clean it up, yeah. Exactly. Okay, okay, so we've got 2 votes for Santa, 1 vote for star. We have 1 vote for tree. I guess we'll start with Santa then, since Santa's got 2 votes. I've got several of them though, so, like, it's no particular rush. We can kind of do all sorts of things. Now, I'll admit, I don't know how to do a royal icing type decorating, so we're gonna try our best. So, let me shake up the bottle. Eat Santa before it's too late. Oh no. Alright, so, technically you're supposed to, like, heat up the icing, but I didn't do that because that would be far too messy. So we're just gonna try and go for it now. I'm gonna do my best to show you, but I can't make promises. Okay, so... Supposed to be, like... this? You're apparently supposed to hold the bit up away. I've got to get my toothpicks, goddammit. Because you want it to kind of trail down. Rather than, because then you can avoid, what's the word, like shaky hands and stuff. Well, it's in the lines, so you know what? That's a good start. Oh my gosh, hello, Flame of Sanity, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, I didn't just shove that in my mouth, don't worry about it.
Hello, welcome into Nightfall's Bloom.
Give me 1 second, let me shout you out.
The true overlord of this realm. This red
Mika, speaking from the void.
Mika Akatsuka, vampire cat boy and boy failure.
Hello, welcome
Please
in,
take a seat with
Raiders.
us. Mika will ensure you have some tea.
Thank you for the raid. There you go, shouted you out properly. Hi, my name is Mika Akatsuka, vampire cat boy, shopper in Nightfall's Bloom. We're currently decorating Christmas cookies. It's definitely not past Christmas or anything. Don't worry about it. But hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a really good stream. Hello, Zane. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. What you get? You got a chrysanthemum. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, camera's okay. Is the camera... by the way, is the volume for the music okay? Hopefully it's not too loud. It's kind of low because I don't want it to be too loud. But hopefully it's all right. The Void Me Cat spoke to us, and praise be to the Void. It looks like glue. I mean, it is white icing. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. White icing is gonna look like white icing. Me Cat is once again banished to the nether realm, indeed. I did my first stream on PC. Oh, nice! I hope that went well. Sorry, my camera keeps... my camera is here. Chat is over here. You can't see my shadow very well. So I'm like trying to... oh, stuff is dripping. Oops, I didn't do this properly. That's okay. Oh no, how tragic. I have to lick off the excess. I'll be honest, I don't hear the music. I can't tell that's because my hearing is going or not. I mean, it is kind of low. I can turn it up a little bit. There, maybe that's a bit better. I expect you just take a bite out of him after you said now. I mean, I could have. I was a little tempted, I won't lie. Oh my gosh! Another raid! Oh my god! Oh no, let me put this cookie down. Before I get icing everywhere. Hello, Aspen, thank you for the raid!
Hello,
oh my gosh.
Blue. I am Mika, the true overlord of
Oh my god, it's so hard typing in this room, but hopefully I can...
Mika Akatsuka,
nope, that's the wrong one.
Vampire cat boy and boy.
Can I shout you out yet, or is it too...
Please take a seat with us.
I have to wait 20
Mika
seconds.
will
Oh
ensure
no.
you have some tea.
Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Definitely didn't knock the icing over just now. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the raid. Aspen, welcome in. Can I shout you out, you know? I have to wait 3 seconds. God damn it. This shout-out system for YouTube is sucky at times. My goodness. Alright, let me... okay. There we go! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, my name is... I keep forgetting that I can actually wave at people because I have a hand camera on. Hi, my name is Mika Akatsuka. As you heard from the Void, that's my TTS bot saying hello. I'm a variety streamer, but mostly I play video games, and today we're making Christmas cookies. It's definitely not past Christmas or anything. How's the cookie decoration? Well, we just started, and I have done exactly that. We gave him a white outline. So, because I got 2 raids in a row, so I didn't get a chance to actually do more, which is great, which is fine. It's just really funny, because I picked him up, and then immediately got another raid. I was like, oh shit, put it down. Trying not to spill anything everywhere as well. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a really good stream. Anyone who's come in, if you are... I'm just realizing I'm not hearing like a bunch of my notifications. I don't know why. But, I wonder if it's like to do with this screen. Anyway, thank you for the raid. Thank you for people for, thank you, Dorfinator for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. We shaved Santa. Yes, we've shaved Santa. Okay, let me pick this up again so that I can bring it closer to the camera. So the goal here is to put the entire thing, the entire beard in icing, and then we'll do a smiley face afterwards. Because you can't really see it. There is a face like right in the middle there, but ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get that. So, oh, maybe I can. Hold on, let me try to make sure to angle this to the camera correctly. So here's our icing. We go like this. Oh my gosh, I have not worked with real icing before, so you know, definitely not a struggle or anything. Okay, I'm just gonna fill the whole thing in. We're gonna fill the whole thing in. Oh, this icing. I technically was supposed to heat up this icing, so we're just gonna ignore that fact. And we're just gonna continue to decorate. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should heat it up. It's very thick. Very thick and chunky, which is making it a little bit difficult. I'm just filling in the holes, don't mind me. Oh my gosh. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, though. I know this is late, but I still wanted to do it. I'm also sweating because I'm wearing my jacket, my jumper, so that my arms are covered. But I also have the aircon on, but also it's really hot, so I'm just slightly perishing a little bit. Also, I will be slow to read chat when I'm doing stuff because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I love the jolly music going on here. Oh, this is my own BGM. I just didn't want to try and fiddle around with it too much because I already spent a bunch of stuff trying to get all of this working, so. We're giving Santa a makeover. We are indeed. So, But yeah, so okay. So he has his beard. That's nice. Let's also do this bit. Gosh, I feel like I should have this on the ground, but I also, if it's on the ground, on the table, but if I feel if it's too far on the ground, on the table, ma'am, yes, can I help you, dear? I don't know if you can hear the cat. She is yowling and growling everywhere. It's very much the vibes. Yeah. Hey, Glitch, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. You got a, what'd you get? You got a flame tree flower. Let's go, Aussie represent. A first time for everything. Mika decorating with, and I am perfectly quite thick, chunky, and cold icing. I mean, it's not chunky. It's thick, but it's like, here, look. We'll do a demonstration. I feel like this is gonna end up cursed, but anyway. So if we, I feel like this is a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, if you have a look, the consistency of the icing is like, oh, jeez, this is trying to run away. It's not thick, because I can easily just, you know, mix it. Like, I can move it around. But it's not, like, super movable. It's tasty, though. Yum. Oh, and, oh gosh, how do I pronounce this? Salvi? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I hope the cookie decorations goes great. It's super fun. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, regardless of what it is you have to do. Hopefully it's something nice and relaxed and not too stressful. Post streaming. Sorry, I was just checking my cookies things. Alright, we're gonna do the head bit now. Oh my gosh. I have to remember that I have to show you guys what I'm doing. I can't just pull it off camera. Alright. Alright, let's squeeze. Oh my gosh. My hand is shaking so much because it's a lot of effort. I also realized I didn't do a black, which I probably should have, so I could do like eyes and stuff, but you know what? That's fine. The Santa will simply have no eyes. I don't know. Actually, now I think about it, what color is Santa's eyes? Are they green? For like Christmas presents? I don't know. I never really thought about it till now. Alright, we'll have to let that dry a little bit so I can do the next bit later. So I'm gonna pull out the... Okay, tree and star was voted for. I'm gonna do the star next. How do I want to decorate this star? I saw a really fun technique. I don't know if it'll work because I don't have the right colors, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I do have a needed toothpick. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I could not find my toothpick, so I'm gonna use a chopstick instead. It'll have a similar effect, it just won't be as nice. Alright. In most interpretations of Santa, I can remember from my childhood, Santa's eyes are blue. Really? Now that I think about it, I don't actually know. So I guess it's just a thing that just never subconsciously picked up. But interesting. Would it be weird to just have what color are Santa's eyes in my search history, see if there's a definitive color for his eyes? I feel like there's worse things that you can search, to be honest. Let's be honest, there's probably worse things to be searched. Also, hello, country kid. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. And no worries, Glitch. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so I have my chopstick. One of my chopsticks. Now, the way this works is you basically have to do the white first. So we're gonna do that. And that is my cat's knocking things over. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. This is the other reason why I don't do hand cams very often, because having 3 cats makes this a fucking problem. Oh my god. They knocked over my camera for my face tracking. Also, look at my... Those who know will recognize the styling of this, this sweater that I have. I can't like it vary between because fictional characters, but blue or brown seems to be the most common. Interesting, huh? Mika's cats, you have time with had your time with him already. Yeah, they like to be little menaces. Thankfully, it was just that camera and this camera here. You guys, hopefully that one is hard for them to knock because it's above the table, but because the other one is situated with the charger the way it is, hopefully it'll behave itself. We'll see. Anyway, we continue. Also, I don't know how long this stream will be, by the way. It's already been 30 minutes. What the fuck? I don't know how long this stream will be. We're not going to decorate all the cookies, I think. Mostly, oops, because I don't think I have enough icing for that. But I will try my best. Alright, so we're gonna, like I was saying, we're gonna do the whole, we'll do the whole thing white, and then we're gonna do this technique. I'm gonna try this technique and see if it works. Alright. So, make sure you all can see. Missed the tip, that's fine. Get it next time. Yeah, If it was easier to make different colors, I would have been like getting more suggestions from people, but fortunately, there's only so much I can do with one little batch of icing. Okay, so that's the outside. So now we got to fill it in. Also, I need to get this a little bit better. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, the icing is already falling down the sides. We're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that, and we're gonna keep going. I'm basically just filling it all in. Oh man. This bottle is kind of a pain in the bum to squeeze. Alright. Let's fill in all these holes. We're gonna ignore all the icing that is dripping down my fingers. I will fix that in a hot second. Main thing is to get all this looking at least semi together. Okay. Excuse me while I fix this escaping icing problem. Okay. Problem kind of fixed. Alright. So now, I'm gonna take my yellow. So I'm just squeezing it so I can twist. And then I don't know how volatile this is going to be. Hopefully this doesn't just spurt everywhere. I'm going to kind of aim it this way just in case. Here. Ooh, okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Alright. I'm going to leave this on the table. the plate, the the wrapping plate, just because I'm scared to move it right now. But let's try. All right. So they said basically do like. Oh my gosh, this is kind of. Oh, this is so thick. Basically do like an up and down kind of thing, which kind of works weird when it's like this shape, but you know what? Technically it's supposed to be done on a round shape, but that's fine. We shall make do. It's very yellow. But now this is open, I'm gonna put this over here. Oh, I see that it's escaping on this side here. We're just gonna ignore that. And then we'll take the green, which is apparently trying to escape a little bit. It's very rude of it. Alright. Oh, there's a bit of color still on the bottom. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. The color's mixed out. Alright. Now, round two, trying to make sure it doesn't spurt everywhere. Okay, good. It's coming out. Just not too much. Alright. So now we need the other direction. So we do... Gosh. Well, it's not really working, but that's okay. It'll be pretty anyway. We can pretend. It's fine. Alright. And then what you're supposed to do is, I'm trying to put this down. You take your little thing and you go, whee, here, and it's supposed to. Oh, I mean, even though it's like kind of chunky, it still worked. I mean, the icing's kind of going everywhere, but that's fine. And then now I've got the red. And then we do little dots. Ooh! That's coming out really quickly. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, 3. Oh no. A little bit too liquidy. No! It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no, the red is like super liquidy. I don't know why. Well, it kind of worked. Welcome in, it's me. Welcome in, welcome in. The icing just wishes to escape. It really does. Like, look, it's like coming, it's like falling down here. What if I just eat that one? Should I eat this one? Should I make it cease existing? I mean, the icing on this one is drying. Hi, Iris. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. What you got? You got a rose today. Very nice. It was fine. It was working fine before there was too much icing, and now it's just gone everywhere. You know what, that could just stay there. That's fine. Let's do a tree now. We're just gonna acknowledge that, not at all, and we're gonna continue on. All right. Christmas tree instead. We'll try better this time around. All right. I was like worried about it being too thick, but it's actually too runny. That's funnily enough, so yeah, it'd be what it be. Alright. And now I fill this all in. Kind of. Alright. Get my chopstick again to fill in things. I mean, you're gonna be eating all of them after today. Yeah, that is true. Maybe I should have dried more before adding the other colors. Well, the technique is, here's the thing, right? With the way royal icing works, there's like different techniques that you use depending on the type of like design you want. So the design that I was using was called wet on wet, which means it fuses all together like this. It's just that I think it's just extra gooey is the problem. All right, just very carefully mixing all the holes out of this one. I'm trying to not add too much ice. I think I just added too much icing on the other one, honestly. So I'm trying to add not a lot and then just kind of poke it all to place. Hi Nina, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. What did you get? Hold on, let me fill that hole. Hydrangea! Very nice. Hell yeah. Also, welcome in. You said you're new to me. Welcome in, welcome in. This is definitely not one of my normal things. I don't do hand cams very often, but we are making Christmas cookies. Well, we're decorating Christmas cookies. Very poorly, but it's fun, so that's all that matters, really. Alright, I'm gonna set this up here. It's a bit icing, so I'm just gonna push it around. There we go. Gosh. Okay. Great. Alright, so this at least. Okay, so the answer is much less icing. Like, tiny amounts of icing. Good to know. Alright. We're gonna let that one harden a bit. Now this one here. We have a look. See if I touch it now, it kind of has like a. See how like where I touch it, it's got like it's kind of like almost broken skin. It's like dry enough. So I'm gonna do the red now, I think. Ugh. Oh, I lost the tip. Found the tip. The red is very gooey. I think because I mixed it a lot trying to get it to be red instead of pink. Okay. Get my chopstick. I mean, I feel like this is reasonably detectable as Santa. If I do like a little red smile, right? Try. Oh, no, too much. I feel like that's reasonably detectable as Santa. And we can also do, hold on, get the white. I definitely didn't spill it, don't worry. Yeah, look at that! That's the only one that's probably gonna look good. Funnily enough, it's also the first one I started with, but you know. On the plus side, because if the icing will dry out, it does mean that this will probably be easier to pick up later. Alright, let's do... let's do Christmas... What are they called? Tinsel. Let's do tinsel on this tree. So it'll be... like this... I'm like off camera, sorry. And whee! And then what I'm gonna do is gonna get my chopstick, I'm thinking, and just go wiggle, 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 wiggle. That kind of works, right? And then bubbles. Oh god. Unfortunately, the red is just extra drippy. I mean, that looks like a Christmas tree. That's possible, right? I'm gonna eat one of these Santas. Mmm. I love shortbread cookies. They're so good. This is Love It. Hello, welcome in. Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating a cookie. A biscuit. Oops. Definitely didn't bump my microphone. Alright. I'm gonna do the bell. I'm gonna try this technique again for this one. But now I know we need less icing. So. And also to keep it like away from the edge. A bit. So we'll try that. Alright, now we fill it. A little bit, not too much. Alright, let's see if we can fill the holes with this amount or if we need more. I'm trying to have one successful, like, nicely decorated one. So we'll see. I shall go get some sleep now, Mika. Enjoy decorating. Try not to make too much of a mess with the icing. I should also show this finished products. Sure, I'll take a picture at the end, I guess. I'll take a screen cap because I can't take a picture. My phones are being used as a camera and my face tracking, so. But yes, do get some rest. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. Alright. Okay, we need more icing. Whee! So does anyone have plans for New Year's? I'll probably be streaming, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like it's nice to watch the fireworks, but at the same time, because there's so many places that do fireworks, you can just watch it from your house. Because the local, like, nearby places will have their own fireworks as well. It's kind of easy to just be like, hee, fireworks. You know? Don't even have to go out. Don't have to deal with crowds of people or like public transport or anything like that. Nice. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need a little bit more this one. I think that's good. I have to travel far to see fireworks on my end. Hell yeah. That's the best part, because like there's so many places that do fireworks now. It's really easy to actually see fireworks without having to travel, which is nice. Because it's just like fireworks are nice and all, but yeah, crowds, blah. Drunk people, or like or just being annoying and rude. Okay. I'm gonna try this technique again. I'm not gonna go around the whole wedge, I'm just gonna do like a, like down, hold on. Like here. Start with the yellow. And it's like uppy downy. Alright. Very careful to make sure they don't do too much. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that the icing is getting all over the over here. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh my god, Okay, the red is kind of going rampant. I'm gonna ignore that. We're just gonna keep going. And this is again why I'm wearing gloves. Alright. So now we do the other direction we go. Whee! Up and down, up and down. The reason you do it like this is because then it like mixes nicely, apparently. Alright. Moment of truth. Hey! That looks really cute, actually. Look at that. Alright. Unfortunately, we are going to risk it by adding the red. But I'm going to be like... Man, I don't know what is up with the red. I don't know why the red is so upsetty spaghetti. Alright, I'm going to leave the thing down here because I don't want to worry about stuff going everywhere. No, shape, it's fine. Won't worry about that. Okay. Alright, I think this one's our success one. Yeah. I think this one's good. And the other ones are questionable. Especially this one. But hey, that's fine. The bell looks pretty? Yeah, the bell looks good so far. Oh, we should also color like the little bell piece down there. Oh. My thing is going everywhere, oh no. And this is why. Gloves and plates. Alright. There we go. What I might do is when this is dry, I'll put like a border on it. I think. Also, I'm gonna take this one and I'm just gonna make it a full yellow bell. So I feel like I should. And then we'll like decorate inside. Oh, I gotta make sure you. Oh, God, I gotta make sure you guys can see. I keep forgetting that like you guys also need to be able to see this. Okay, I have not done this properly. Hold on. There we go. It's better. Oops. Bit over. It's fine. Oops, I dragged it a bit. Okay. Try to be quick so I can fix the sides before they get too messy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Okay, crisis averted. Kinda looks like cheese. It's very orangey yellow. And when I was mixing it, it came out, I was like, it's a very orangey, cheesy yellow, but okay. I have a set of food dye that is specifically like different colors, so you don't have to mix the colors. It's like 6 different colors, including some purples, because mixing purples with food dye is like a bitch, because it's so ugly a lot of the time. Alright. And then... I think we just do some stripes on this one. Nothing fancy. Sure. That works. Running out of plate, I just realized. Too much Santa, but... Alright. I'm gonna say the Santas are just not gonna be decorated except that one Santa, because I'm just getting to eat the other Santa. Nom nom. This is a very abstract star. Let's do, you know what? Let's make use of this red. Make a red Christmas tree. Why? Because we can. I'm also just not gonna put it very neatly because I'm just gonna spread it around using chopstick because this red is dangerous. Alright. Here we go, spread in the red. Basically do like a reverse this one. I've seen different colored Christmas trees. I know you could do that. I've seen black Christmas trees before. I've seen white Christmas trees, pink Christmas trees, blue Christmas trees. Our Christmas trees can be any color we want that I have mixed up. Which is 4 colors then. But it's fine. Like I'm using this chopstick like a paintbrush. It's fine. It is what's the word? It is what I'm thinking of is like jack of all trades, but for an item. I'm trying to think. My brain is not working. What's the word? Not universal. Oh god, it's gonna drive me crazy now. Use it for like. You can use this for multiple things. Like, this is a thing that you can use for multiple reasons. What word is that? Oh no, I don't remember. Anyone? Anyone? Does anyone remember the word? Where it's like, you can use an item for multiple reasons, like multiple things. Such a pretty red tree. How did you get it? Oh, you know, use the body of my haters as fertilizer along with a deal with a demon. You know what? So real. Alright, my brain's like uni. It's like multi-purpose, but it starts with a U. It's not universe. Oh my god, I'm gonna remember and then just randomly yell the word later on. Okay, let's do. Okay, we should do some. Oh no. I did get some ice in my blanket. I'm gonna have to wash it. Well, that's to be expected. All right, let's do some yellow. Also, I realized what I did wrong with the what's the word? The tinsel on that one. So I'm gonna try again. All right. Alright. So I need to do this exact thing like I did with the other stuff. That's why it didn't work. I don't know why, but my brain is suddenly going, McDonald's looking at this? I guess it's the red and the gold. Alright. Actually, that looks really cute. Ignore that it's got leaking bits, but I'll fix that. Give me 1 second. Fixing the leaks. That one actually looks kind of cute. It's like very patterned. Whew. I actually like this one the most so far, I think just because the pattern is fun. The bell's okay, it's a little bit boring is the only problem. Alright, let's do another star. We haven't done another star. Let's do a yellow star. Whee! Oh, wait. I gotta make sure you guys can see. I keep forgetting. Alright. Oh, I should have used red on this tree because it's got icing all over it apparently. Well, that's fine. We'll ignore that. Whee! Oh, Christmas tree. Oh. I know, it's not a tree, it's a star. Oh, Christmas star. Why are you so yellow? Change you that way. It's okay if you don't want to be yellow. You can always be a different color if that's your preference. I'll add more color to you so you're not just yellow, don't worry. Okay. Aha! It is a star. Let's take the green and do a star on the inside. This time I'll actually have to be careful. Alright. Gosh, the icing is not coming out very nicely. That's okay. We're just gonna make two. I didn't grab it properly. That is my bad. It's a very wonky star. We're gonna ignore that. We'll fix it. We're gonna fix this star. We'll fix it. I can fix it. Let's do some blending. You know, like makeup technique. Blend. Blend out your mistakes. It's definitely how that works. Definitely not fucking it up whatsoever. Oh dear. At least the cats seem to have calmed down now. No one's come over and knock over anything. It's a very one-sided star. Don't worry about it. You can go. I feel like the stars are cursed. Oh, I feel like the stars are cursed. Both the stars have had horrible things happen to them. Okay. We have 3 left. Hold on, let me... Which one are we doing next? Me cats. Pick your cookie of choice. Have some water. I forget this icing off my fingers. There we go. The bell? Okay. We've done... do we want a green bell or a red bell? I feel like red would make more sense. Let me also just twist this so that it actually spits stuff out properly. Alright. Gotta make sure y'all can see it. Alright. The good thing about the red being so like liquidy does mean I can just do this and then just spread it out. I don't have to be neat about it. I was about to search red too. So there's red lit. Let's go. Okay. We're decorating the Christmas bell. with red of the blood of our enemies. Seems to be an ongoing theme with the stream. Murder? Hey. I was gonna make a joke, and I can't remember. I'm forgetting my words. I was gonna make a joke about like, it's not vengeance. It's something else. Anyway, it's not vengeance. It's not murder. It's conquest. Yes, definitely not the same. Okay. All right. I have subsequently made this bell very red, including the little bell knob, which is tiny for some reason. I don't know why it's like such a tiny knob. I'm not gonna make the joke that came to mind there, because that's kind of mean, but just know that I had the thought. I wonder. Can I do? Okay, we used yellow last time, so we're gonna use green this time. I'm gonna put this down so I can fix the green. Alright. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do on the top as well, I think. Alright. Up. And down. Also, I'm not gonna do it with any color other than the green, I think. But I will do like baubles with yellow, maybe. Alright. I'm gonna go this direction this time. Interesting. It's not as neat as this one. I wonder why. I'm gonna put yellow in the middle, I think. Alright, here we go. See if I'm gonna mess it up. Actually, it kinda works. Yeah. Alright. Now, I did want to try something. Whether it works or not, we'll see. Because it's the red, so it's a bit hard. But I'm gonna try my best. Hold on 1 second. Alright. I'm gonna try to put a bow on this. You know what? Good enough. It's possibly a bow. I'll take it. What I might do is I might put some like yellow on top so that it kind of like makes it look better since it's like fusing together. I'm gonna add stripe. I feel like this is too plain. I'm gonna add stripes to it. I'm gonna try. Not quite going to plan, but that's fine. At least it's interesting. Trying not to drop the cookie and everything. It's not perfect, but it looks better, so we'll take it. I'm so sorry, but I think it's because that specific shade of red. Oh, you know what? You're so right. It is. It really is. Like, I'm looking at it on my hand. It is that very specific McDonald's red. Okay. We have a green tree, a red tree. Let's have a white tree. We haven't used the white a lot, actually, so we should do some white. I'm just like smacking it down again like I've done for the others. I'll just spread it with the chopstick. I wonder if the reason why the other consistency is a lot better is also because I have mixed it up so it's like been handled a bit. That might also be why. Alright. Trying to add more icing. Actually, if I like shook this, it just went bleh all over everything. That'd be very sad. Alright. Okay. Decoration. Okay. White tree is now white. Ignore that it's stained red from the icing that fell on it earlier. Let me see, can I move this? Yeah, probably I can. I'll move this up. This is back here, which means I've got to fix this up better. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do spots for this one. Like baubles. Not very bauble-like, but it's okay. Alright, yellow. I make sure I don't drip it everywhere, but it's not really working. And our arch nemesis, red. Alright. This tree has the pox, I guess. Hi Sheko, welcome in. Oh, thank you for checking in as well. Oh, I shall hydrate, thank you, Cam. You got a manuka flower, let's go. The tree looks like it's got a serious case of something. Here, let me try and fix it. Let me try like Yeah, that looks a bit better. I feel like that helps a little bit. Now it kind of looks like Christmas lights. Okay, it's marginally better, but not really. But it's kind of there. Now it looks like it has jellyfish stings. You know what? That's fine. It looks enough like Christmas lights. I agree. It's close enough. Okay, I tried my best. I'm so curious as to what this one is gonna be like when I pull it off the paper. Oh, by the way, there was more Santa Clauses, but I ate them because I didn't want to do more Santas. Mostly because I couldn't really think of anything to do with Santa other than eat him. So, you know. But the others look okay. I still do have one Greek left, you are correct. Also, you're using white, like, to draw flowers, like the pupils of your Mika. Oh, that's clever. Gives you an idea. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try with the green. So we have a lot of green left. And the green's like one of the more better behaved ones. Alright. So, first things first. Cover everything in green. There's a chopstick, there it is. My trusty paintbrush chopstick. Alright. And basically we're just gonna paint all of it. Like so. I have to remember to show the camera, not myself. I love this. I love this for me. I'm so good at hand cams, guys. It'd be so much easier if I could have like a proper setup, but I basically just attached a camera to my my dining table, and then like crammed myself in a corner next to my microphone so you can hear me, whilst doing the rest of this. So you know, no biggie, just mildly dying in a corner, whilst also hoping the cats don't knock anything over and dox me. Nah, I'm not eating it. Don't worry. But what I'm gonna try and do... Now, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Big dollops. Maybe like 3. The reason I need to be big is because I need a lot of icing for it. For the idea I have. Alright. I'm gonna keep it... There we go. So... Now we know dragging stuff makes like shapes, right? So what I'm gonna try and do is... Well, kind of. Okay, it didn't really work quite the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. I was trying to make it look like snowflakes, but that didn't really work, so I'm just gonna try and make it look kind of nice and not fucked up. Instead, it'll just simply be pattern. And you know what? It's good enough. I'll put some Christmas spots on it to make it Christmassy. Now it kind of looks like a giant mistletoe plant. I don't know. That's not it, Chief. Listen. Listen, Cam. Shush. Alright, let me put some more dots on it. Dots help with everything. Because you can fake it till you make it. There we go. Now it is vaguely Christmassy. I feel like that's good enough. Looks like holly, yeah! It's a holly-like thing. It's good enough. I think I need to get my eyes checked, but it looks like it's frowning. You know what? Fair enough. Speaking of shots, I gotta get some of them tomorrow. Oh, you should, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, you said shots, and my brain immediately went to, like, a vaccine shot and not an alcohol shot, which tells you my priorities in terms of, like, stuff, I guess. Hooray! We did something. There's something has happened here. Our Christmas cookies. Let me move this a bit closer so everyone can see them better in the light. Okay, and then there's this one extra one which I don't have space for. Hooray! Cookies! Before you add the berries, once it's archived, I'll screenshot and draw the sad face. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds good. I feel like out of all of them, this one worked out the nicest in terms of like design, and then this one is somehow second. This looks like wrapping paper. Does that make sense? Biggies! Up until this morning, I was under the assumption I was working New Year's Day. I'm not. Oh, hell yeah! So you get to have some fun. Hell yeah, let's go. But yes, we have the beautiful, beautiful cookies. Now, should we take a photo like this? Should I just like screenshot this, or should I use my camera and take a picture? It does require me to take off my gloves and do a bunch of things. Hang on, flying to Aussie land so I can shove them into my gaping maw. Alright, let's see. Has this one set? Okay. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. I'm like, hold on, let me do this and then I'll show you guys. Oops, I think I broke the Santa hat. That's fine. So because it's not quite set, I can actually like press on the beard, and so now it has texture. So now it actually looks like a beard. And how are we now going to eat Santa? Because he kind of doesn't fit in with the rest of these. Take a photo after? Oh, it's too late, I already ate one. I'll take a photo once it's tidy up. I'll make it look nice for these ones, because these ones are all the same kind anyway. I screen cap them before you ate them. I mean, I could go back and get the board anyway. Whee! I'm just playing around with the icing now. Yeah, I don't know why the red is so liquidy. Like it's so drippy. The others were fine. Maybe this is the first one I did. I don't know. Also, this means you'll be the new Santa. Hey, I didn't sign no clause. I signed no clause. Fuck that. Alright. What I'll do is I'll let these dry. And then I'll transfer them onto this little thing once it's clean. Because I think this will be good for contrast. I will take a nice photo later. But yay! We did the Christmas cookies. We didn't waste them. I mean, I wasn't gonna... if I didn't stream, I was gonna eat anyway. So, like... they're never gonna get wasted, technically. But, yeah! Handcams are fun, but they're always so messy. I don't know why. I think it's because there's always food-related handcams. That's the camera. Get squirted. Which camera is it? This one. Get squirted. Hey, be thankful I didn't grab the white one and do that. I'm gonna try something. Oh, I think I can write with it. I don't know if that's legible. Don't worry, it wasn't actually anywhere near my microphone. My camera, it was fine. Anyway. Help me? No, it was help me. It was help me is what it said. Alright. Hooray! We did cookies! This one actually took long. This took longer. It's already an hour and a half. What the heck? This took longer than I thought it would, I'll be honest. I thought this was gonna take, like, 10 minutes, to be honest. Maybe that's just because I'm really slow. But, you know what? It's not the worst. There's some questionable ones. AKA most of them. But you know what? Some of them look okay. So, you know what? It's fine. We have some very Christmassy looking cookies. And now I know it's helped me. But yeah, I had fun. This is fun. Even if it was very messy. I'm very glad I have gloves. I also have, hold on, let me grab it. Let me see if I can grab it. Oh wait, I can't grab it, it's over there. I have these like kits to put together. Which I still need to do on Handcam. They're far less messy because it's just putting stuff together. It's not food related. It's just setting up a Handcam is always such a pain in the ass. There's like so many different things going on because you have like, I have like this camera here for this, hello, and then there's also my face cam here so that my VTuber model works. And then it's like making sure the space is set up correctly, and all that jazz. So it's a little bit all over the place, you know? But it is fun, so I will try to do more Handcam streams in the 2026. But we'll see. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. And it's only 7? Damn. What if I ended the stream and then started playing FF? I might get killed. I could though. I could stop stream, finish up here, start a new room, and then open up FF. Not the sigh from Myth. Damn. Listen, the story's really interesting. I wanna explore. You know. But yeah. And I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Stream FF. Not the closed eyes, open eyes. It's just the neurons activated space. I'd be disappointed, but not surprised. Damn. Not just because of the cute bunny boy. Hey, listen. I maybe do want to see more of the cute bunny boy. I mean... I mean, I could... never mind. I was gonna say, maybe Zane is free, we could do Dinkum, but she is also streaming, so that is not the case. That's okay though. I was like, what if we do Dinkum instead? But she's busy. I wanna go to places, but I'm not doing it till Zane's back. Cries. I'll think about it. I should also make food. Actual food, not just sugar. No. It is tempting to do more FF, to do more story. I could do it. Did you already do the Christmas event? I did. I did it on stream the other day. It was cute. I got cute photos. I want to finish Endwalker is the thing, so I want to do more Endwalker. I'm not gonna finish Endwalker before the end of the year because there's no way I can get through all of it by tomorrow. But you know. I think you can hear me. I was just testing something. If I like suck on the glove and let it like pop out of my mouth, you can hear it through the microphone. Is this like an ASMR thing? Hey, Myth. Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not streaming tomorrow. Shh. I know you can hear it because I'm like, hold on. If I'd like do this. Oh wait. There we go. It's clean now. Ignore that it's wet. I didn't just lick my hand. See, that's what gloves are for. It's only me eating them, so it's not like I have to worry about like cleanliness. You'll enjoy the end of Endwalker. I am already like really enjoying what we're seeing. I'm also have many concerns, but we will see how it goes. I won't lie. I'm very tempted to continue Endwalker. I'll be honest. Let's see. It's 7:20 now. If I clean up and make food, I should be ready by like 8. It's only an hour later starting than I did last time, right? Yesterday. I'm very tempted to encourage you. I'm assuming that's supposed to be encourage, not engorge, because that's a very different use of word. No, that's fine. You're fine. It just made me laugh because I read it and I did a double take. Alright. I'm a terrible speller. You know what? It's so fine. I also am terrible at spelling shit all the time. You're so fine and so good. Alright, let me finish up here. Let me clean everything up. Hold on, let me move everything. Okay, ignore that it's like in shadow, but look, all of our Christmas cookies that I decorated poorly. Ignore there's like icing here. Can't see that. Just there we go. Our cookies! Yay! I'm much better at decorating with buttercream, I promise. I just never used oil icing before, so it was a very new experience. I'm not very good at it, evidently. But you know what? You gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, I don't want to touch them too much because otherwise I'm gonna end up breaking the thing like I did with the Santa. Whee! Ta-da! I know what to do with my hands. I'm so used to not having my hands being visible that I'm just like, what do I do with these things? But yeah, we did all our cookies. I feel like I should align them up for the types, but then again, this one down here is kind of a problem. Shall we say? Alright. I'm gonna finish up here. I'm gonna clean up everything, and then I guess we're gonna open up FF and do an FF stream because I can't help myself. So, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for hanging out and having a fun time here. I am going to send everyone to... Actually, I'm not gonna send anyone because I'm gonna come back to stream in a moment. So, I'm gonna finish up here. we're gonna end the stream. But if you haven't followed or subbed already and you're here hanging out with us, make sure to do that so you can find me again in the void. I'll be back in like 40 minutes, I guess, to do FF. Unless it takes longer for me to cook food. Shouldn't take that long, because it's pretty quick. It's like noodles. So, I'm having noodles. Some noodlies for dinner. Because I have some nice noodles set aside to nom nom. Alright. You good? Don't set anything on fire. In the time I'm gone. I'm looking at all of you. You guys. Yeah, you. Behave yourselves. Or else. Fuck you. Bye bye. See you in a little bit.